Ronda Van Winkle. Let's talk about 16 years of KPVM and growing all the time. One of the things that I know you and Vern really look for is quality in programming and also in our advertising to put more things out there for the public. Let's talk about the vision in the beginning.
Well, the vision in the beginning for Vernon is, he just wanted to get started. It was really difficult for him to get started. The town kind of fought him, and the powers that be fought him, and he really worked very, very hard for about a year to get the license and to get everybody's okay to start the station. And so back then, we had some pretty simple programming, a lot of really older programming. And you know what? The folks at Pahrump still loved it, and the advertisers and businesses in Pahrump still supported it. And it's because of their initial support that we have been able to grow and grow and grow to where we are today. And now, it's exciting. We have 4 channels instead of 1. And our main channel, people can see on 3 different channels. So they have the original channel 41, we're on cable 12, and then the digital 46.1. And that was an interesting time for us because the government forced everybody to go digital. So it was kind of like opening up a brand new TV station because you had to have all brand new equipment, brand new transmitter. So
During a hard economy, by the way.
That's what's made it extremely difficult because really you're at about a half staff and working with you. You have twice as much work for half as much money because you have to do what they can afford. And so you have to adjust your prices just like everybody else has had to do. So, but yet the bills remain the same. So it makes it very tough, but we have been hanging in there. Thank God for our advertisers because it's because of them that we're able to keep functioning and we're able to bring you the programming and news that the public wants.
That's really something of a feat to stay in business when so many businesses failed. I mean, successful businesses that were doing well when the economy was doing well, and to be able to keep a TV station open when people cut back on their own advertising because they couldn't put out any money.
Exactly, and the pool here is only so big, and you have this magazine and this TV station, that TV station, it just kind of all builds up. So the advertisers do the best that they can to support everybody, but statistically speaking, the best 3 forms of advertising for you businesses is either television, radio, or another major form of advertising is newspaper. So maybe if they tear themselves away from some of the little things that maybe they don't need to be doing and focus on your major forms of advertising, it'll help them be more successful and spend their advertising dollars a little more wisely so that it's a win-win for everybody. They're getting their money back in product and customers, and we're getting a plus too because they're advertising with us.
And in turn keeping employees earning money and spending more money here in the town. Something that Pahrump really did was band together during the recession, and everybody was trying to make sure that we had the Shop Local campaign, that we had everything where we were at least self-sustaining because we are kind of isolated from the big city over there. Vern has continued to grow, and you and Vern as a couple have continued to try to make excellence what you guys would like to achieve here at KPVM. I know that that is something that you guys really review over and over again, trying to make sure that equipment, advertising, the quality of work that you guys have put out there is continuing to grow.
We do try to do that. Vern works really, really hard to get modern programming for everybody out there. And, the employees are what make us what we are. We have some of the best employees, you included, obviously. You guys care, and that's the difference. Our employees at KPVM are wonderful. They are a godsend because they care about it as if it's their own business. They always go the extra mile, and they're talented. I mean, look at the stuff Jason's editing for commercials. People in Pahrump are getting $1,200 and $1,500 commercials for sometimes, depending on their agreement, as low as $99, and that's nuts.
That is something that you really need to point out because, like you said, there is other options out there for advertising, but you're looking at national type of commercials at a local TV station.
Yes, they are getting, man, they're getting the creative, the writing, the shooting of the ad. They're getting ads that are created in After Effects. I mean, it's today. It's what's modern. It's what's going on, and it's happening here. And people are really getting a good value. I don't think they have any idea because they've never had to pay in Las Vegas, but they would be paying a whole lot more in Las Vegas.
You guys are in touch with what's going on all the time over there too as well. KPVM's future. You guys are looking for the Fall Festival Parade right now. That's a big deal because it's live, and then it's also rebroadcast. A booth there at the festival too as well for people to find out more on how to hook up.
Yes, we are going to have a booth, as you said, at the Pahrump Fall Festival, and you can come by. And when you come by, just let us know if you're getting the local channel or not. And of course, if you're not hearing this. So if you have friends who aren't getting it, let them know. We can help you make sure that you're getting it. But we're going to be giving away free T-shirts and things like that. And you're speaking of the future. Right now, we've brought in all the wonderful programming that we can. Everything's really top notch at this point. We've got This TV, which is 24-hour movies. We have My Family, so you have a good mixture there of older and newer stuff. And then we have the Pursuit channel for those that are hunters and and fishermen out there.
There's a lot of people out there. And then, of course, don't forget Prime TV, our main channel. The people that would like to hook up, and I know that we also have the access to the web here. We're broadcasting our news and some of our shows on the web. People can stream that or at least watch it on their cell phones and from their computer, as well as individual stories. So if they're watching this, they can call the station, find out how to hook up.
Yes, they can. And we have, like you said, we have KPVM.TV. So if you have somebody who cannot get it for some reason on their television, you can point them straight to KPVM.TV, and you guys upload the news every single day so everybody can get it. And we have a great viewership on the web. Yeah. I have friends, close friends of mine, who are not actually watching on the station. They actually watch online, or they check their local Pahrump Facebook all the time, because on Facebook we are called Local Pahrump.
And that we have to mention, because we have to give kudos to Ryan Muccio on that. Just the interaction with the public on that Facebook page. People love it.
Yes, and sometimes don't get frustrated if he takes a little while to get back to you, because he's wearing many hats, as we all are. He's in Vegas right now with Vernon, and that's why Vernon's not doing the interview, you guys. He's in Las Vegas working right now, or else he would be here. He's very excited about the 16th anniversary. And Ryan does do a good job trying to keep up with the Facebook, but it's busy. I mean, we have 5,000 friends on that site, and we have a couple other Facebook sites that have even more friends, but just, post your information there. And if you want to be a friend, go ahead and send in a request, even though we're full, because as one drops off, we'll add one right back on. Oh, okay. So still send a request.
Wow, really busy. Thanks so much for speaking with us. Give us the number for the station for people to call if they have any questions, comments, or want to hook up.
No problem. If you have any questions about anything, just call us at 775-727-9400. And Yvonne is at extension 214. I'm at extension 204. Give either one of us a call.
Thank you.
Happy anniversary, KPVM! Woo!